The AppMap Test Failure Report directs you to the root cause of test failures. Opening a pull request triggers AppMap to start observing your CI run and analyzing your application's runtime behavior for flaws. If one or more tests fail, AppMap will issue a comment telling you why the test failed and where in the code you need to go to fix it. This is so much easier than digging through logs or parsing cryptic system messages to find out why individual tests failed. This example pull request introduces a change to the correct user method in the UsersController to flash a message about the 24-hour time limit in which a user can edit their profile. The build didn't complete because the UsersController test is failing. AppMap's failed test report shows me that on line 38, the test expected a redirect but was instead returned a 200 OK status. Related to that, line 45 was expecting a false response but instead got true. The AppMap Test Failure Report contains a preview of the code change that's related to the failing test. I can see that the redirect was removed. There's also a link to the full source of the failing test. This is a relatively simple change, but if I needed to dig deeper, the failed test report also includes links to a sequence diagram showing a visual diff of the test breaking behavior. If I go to the Changed Files tab and look at the diff, I see that AppMap has added annotations to show me files related to the check that are throwing the test failure. It becomes really hard to miss the fact that this test is expecting a redirect, and at this point I'm having questions about whether or not the 24-hour check was added in the right way. The code needs to be updated to handle the redirect, and the tests need to be expanded to handle both cases for the 24-hour timer. Once this is done, the test passed, the build finishes, and now AppMap can go on to complete its analysis of the application's full runtime behavior. Using the AppMap Test Failure Report means that I don't have to dig through logs to manually analyze test failures. I make a change, run one or two tests locally, push to AppMap to see the downstream impact of that change, make any necessary adjustments, and repeat.